Hey guys, Dave, Northeast Edible. We are looking at a ton of mature apple trees. You can see the little apples there. We're early June. We're in a big grove here that has about, I'd say 150 mature trees, and you can see some smaller ones here too that were just recently planted as far as an orchard revitalization project. These trees were planted in the 50s and 60s, so meaning they're 60, 70 years old almost. You can see these guys back then. Most of this stuff around here was all seedling, rootstock, and made to produce full-size trees. You can see that pretty nice spacing. You can see the rows here, but basically just planted into the grass, and you know the grass would probably be cut down every once in a while when they actually planted these, just so that the trees would get a head start over the weeds in the grass. But just wanted to show you what real big, mature, full-size trees look like. You don't see these very often anymore. We're actually still at French Creek State Park in PA, Hopewell Furnace, and these trees were planted as far as to supply food for the people who worked at the furnace, making iron ore and iron, and it also is a big source of cider. So think about hard cider. It was a big drink back in I think late 1700s, early 1800s. So that these trees supplied that. Well, the original trees would have supplied that, so they planted full-size trees to mimic what they would have had planted. So I guess the trees planted back then didn't make it, and these were what was planted just to kind of replicate that. But you can see these trees are huge. These are like 50 feet tall, 60 feet tall. Some are smaller, some are 20, 30 feet tall, but all the normal orchard trees you'll see these days planted are about 10, 20, probably mainly 10 or 15 feet tall, so that you can just go through and put them on a wire trellis and go through and pick flat on the ground. Where these trees, you definitely need a ladder and climbing up there. So Dave, Northeast Edible, just wanted to see you, show you what was possible back in the day and what they did back in the day, and take you a little path through time. Trees have a great way of doing that, where you can really go back in time and see what they were doing, what they were thinking, and you know, see how they used these trees. It wasn't just fresh eating, but it was for sauce, it was for cider, it was for pies, it was basically everything. Pig feed, you name it, they made it work. So Dave, Northeast Edible, you guys have a great day.